So today I wanted to give you guys a Zenboard recap instead of a whiteboard recap. AgileZen is the tool we use for project management. If you haven't checked it out, you should, agilezen.com. So we started out the day with our stories organized like this. We have several columns: nice to have, must have, soon, working, reviewing. Notice most everything is in must to have. That's just because we haven't actually prioritized things yet. So we spent the day prioritizing and fleshing additional things out, adding stories where we needed to. So let's go look at that. We have nice to have, really nice to have, must have, and soon, working and reviewing. So you'll notice we added an additional column. In prioritizing, we realized that there were some different prioritizations we needed to make. We have nice to have, which is if we get everything else done, it would be great to have these things in there. If we also have the really nice to have, which are things that we really don't absolutely need in order for the product to work, but would really like them in there in order to test the goals that we've set out for this prototype. We also have must have, which is these are things that are really needed to make the product work. And then soon, these are things that we need to get done sooner than later, so that usually because of other things that have dependencies on them, or we need to prove something out. Then working, that's where everybody has work in progress, and then reviewing is where we've finished the feature, but we're still waiting to look it over and make sure everything's polished. So one thing you may notice is that these stories are not actually stories. They're not, as a user, I should be able to do this so that. And we've decided to kind of take a shortcut there and just put the feature up there briefly. It really is a placeholder for a conversation, though. Justin mentioned in my wonderful impression in his wonderful impression of me that we've decided to break things up from large components to kind of these smaller, more focused stories that enables us to actually do this prioritization like this, and also to have more context for that conversation, a more focused conversation about what we actually want to get done. The last thing I want to show you are some cool graphs. So Zen kind of charts along your progress in the project. So you can see here we kind of made this prioritization effort and also added a bunch of stories. And we can also see we have 5 stories in reviewing. So we're making progress, more progress every day. We're just going to keep chugging along. Thanks for coming.